Like a run killer for... Or if there's a glitch that you can just clip through the... This time the game even gives you a hint which ones you already have. Who
My gut
knows?
says this is the right way.
Who knows, Ricotta? I might have been in this.
Trust Ricotta's sense of direction.
I might have been in
You
this
guys are way
corner
too
like
pesky.
7 times already and not noticed that I was going in circles. I have no idea. All I know is that I still have like 1,000,000 treasure chests I don't have.
Is running off the table?
Actually only one. But maybe I can find a way to that one. Places like this are the most fun, where there's so much verticality that maps are just entirely useless. Like you couldn't find this on a map if you tried. Alright, that's all of the treasure chests and all of the... And I assume it's time for yet another... Oh, you know, this isn't suspicious at all. You know? I can just, you know, walk past it. Clearly not a boss room. Yeah. This is like a living room, you know? Yeah. accursed tyrant of the eternal night, Basileus. I'm just going to presume I have to kill these things before I can attack the boss. Yeah, that's true. I can agree with that. Yeah. But I also don't really do much per hit, I think, on Dana. I mean, on her ultimate. I think maybe some Sahat's ultimate is just naturally stronger. Or he just has a lot of HP. I don't know. I'm actually not sure, but could be either way. This is fine. This sounded like it would have hurt if I didn't block that. Yeah, why not both? And again. Yep, that's 500 damage per hit, and it hits 3 times. That sure hurts. And it's dead. Obtained another flamestone. Yay! So we can upgrade our weapons even further. And this is probably gonna be another lore session, I would assume. And directly after that, another teleport point. This place seems peculiar. You think so? I agree. Compared to other places, it seems notably different. The structure of this room and the materials appear very, very old. This place is in a rough shape. Is that a collapsed bridge over there? Are you okay? I'm fine, thank you. I think I may have been here before. There seems to be a room further back. Let us continue on ahead. That sure is a tree. Yeah, you can tell that it's different by the, you know, absence of monsters and the different music. Maybe past Dana was here and we didn't remember yet.
Huh? What's this?
Looks like an old mural.
I wonder if that's supposed to be the Great Tree of Origins. But this depiction...
You could interpret it as the Great Tree destroying the world.
That's true.
What could it mean? I thought the Great Tree brought prosperity to the Kingdom of Eternia.
Donna, look! That looks similar to the monolith we saw above the tower. It's no use. I'm not authorized to access it.
Who's there?
I've been expecting you. I knew you would come here one day.
You. But how?
Yeah, that's true.
Where'd you come from?
They appeared out of thin air.
That person was in Donna's memories.
Those robes! What's going on? Aren't you from the past?
It's been a long time, Donna Eclusia.
Monolith.
It seems you have not yet fully restored your memories. You must have been surprised to see that mural. The Great Tree of Origins evolved Saurians into Eternians and brought forth prosperity.
Yeah. Either or, yeah.
That is a lie, propagated by a faction of Eternians to instill reverence for the Great Tree.
A lie?
The purpose of the evolution fostered by the Great Tree is not to develop a species. Rather, it selects a species that can withstand the environmental changes and rejects those that cannot.
What does that mean?
As the mural depicts, the Great Tree will periodically bring about cataclysmic events. Those who manage to adapt and survive receive its protection. The rest are culled accordingly. This cycle of selection and rejection is the true purpose of the Great Tree.
Why? What purpose does this serve?
It is necessary to sustain the world's continued existence. We call this culling of life the Lacrimosa. Eternia's extinction was but a single Lacrimosa. It could not be avoided.
That's crazy.
Assuming you're telling the truth, then who are you and why are you here?
To observe your current actions in light of your refusal.
Refusal?
Today, I have only come to greet you. I look forward to witnessing the full extent of your obstinacy.
Wait, I still need to know.
They vanished.
The Great Tree destroyed Eternia? That's gotta be a lie.
We're not in a position to reliably assert that, though. There is so much we still don't know.
You're right. Perhaps the best thing to do right now is re-examine the situation. Donna? It's okay. I'm fine. For now, we should leave this place.
Yeah, one Lacrimosa is essentially one cataclysm or one mass extinction event, basically. Where the Great Tree purges all forms of intelligent, unintelligent life in order to make room for the next species. At least that's what has been basically said right now. Which is a very interesting, specific thing, I guess. I'm unsure how I get here though. Kind of forgot how I did that. But I assume...
Found Adolf!
yeah, that's a good question.
Found Adolf!
But
What's going on, Peril?
But Saurians also only exist on this island. They don't exist anywhere else. Which is really, really, really
Many
interesting.
primordials! Castaway village! Emergency! Many primordials! Emergency! Emergency!
Primordials?
That's hardly newsworthy.
Adol, perhaps I'm overthinking it, but do you think the primordials might be displaying more unusual behavior?
You might be onto something.
I have a bad feeling about this.
I'm worried about the village. Yes, let's head back at once.
Chapter 5. Maiden of the Great Tree. Fin. A mural in the Valley of Kings? To think that's the true purpose of the Great Tree. Yeah, it sounds like a fairy tale. No, it sounds even crazier than that. I don't know what to make of it, really. And this robed individual who revealed this is mysterious too. What the hell are they? I thought they appeared in Dana's memory. Wouldn't that mean they're from the past too? Does that mean other Eternians may have survived besides Dana? If only we knew more. They were in the Valley of Kings and they knew the secret of the Great Tree. Even if they're an Eternian, I have no idea who they could be. If Dana doesn't know, then there's not much else we can do, I'm afraid. But if they were telling the truth about the Great Tree... let's continue this conversation later. Chapter 6. Lacrimosa of the Distant Sea. I don't know. Is a But from what it sounded like, the Great Tree extends beyond just the island. Like the reach of it. Because it decides over entire species. So I don't know if fleeing the island would work. No, I have to focus on the enemies before me now. Let's do our best. Found another flamestone.
What should I upgrade?
Ah, and now I can reforge with Dragon
Leave it to
Crest
me.
stones.
Alright, finished.
Corona Iliad. Oh no. Not Corona.
Leave it to me. Whew, it's complete.
Dine's Life. And
Leave it to me.
can reforge it immediately. Into
Whew,
the
it's
Hyperion
complete.
Blade. Oh no, please don't.
I'll get started.
No more Corona.
Whew, it's complete.
Hackathon Sheres.
I'll get started. Whew, it's complete.
Maybe, yeah. Although, was Eternia only? We don't know. Like the whole backstory of Eternia. I think Hyperion Blade is the same that we started the game with, yeah. I
Leave
feel
it
like
to
I
me.
remember that name. Yeah.
Alright, finished.
I guess we'll find out about
I'll get started.
that.
Alright, finished.
Mercurius Blade.
I'll get started. Whew,
The
it's
Leviathan
complete.
Axe.
I'll get started.
Sad to see that we have to get rid of the Dark
Whew,
Rhetoric
it's complete.
for the Apocalypse.
I'll get started. Alright, finished.
And Saintly Force.
Leave it
And
to
I'm
me.
gonna strengthen up the Corona Iliad.
Alright, finished.
Yeah, alright.
Is that it?
Hunt Valkyria. Sure, I can probably hunt those. Yeah, that's true. The anchors definitely did come a long way. Grabby, grabby. Yeah, let's hunt down monsters instead. Especially monsters that are so far away that they are completely irrelevant to the village.
Oh, something's there.
Oh wow. This thing, okay. Oh yeah, maybe Monko wants to try me. Oh well. Ripped it. Yeah, that's fair. You would probably start spouting a lot of things that are not allowed on Twitch. That's true, actually. Can't. Yeah, I don't understand either why they should do that, but I feel like because someone would do that. So, how many of these things do I have to kill? Because that mark isn't going away. I mean, I didn't pay attention, so maybe he said I need to kill 5 of these things. Actually, let's just check it. Quests. Just no number, just... He just said we should kill it. Oh yeah. The game just tells me when I'm finished. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Yeah, that sure is synchronized, yeah.
That's one down!
Strength elixirs, nice. So, what kind of... can I buy more gifts now? Aura Grass is now tradable.
Take your time. Oh, done already?
Give gifts. I have the stethoscope and the small ring. So I'm assuming I should give Licht the stethoscope. Yep.
Adol. What?
Huh, I lost this. I guess it drifted to the island. Thank you very much. So it was.
Yes.
Yes, but that doesn't mean I'm using it a lot. I just like to keep it as a lucky charm. The stethoscope belonged to the amazing doctor who saved my life. Is that why I pursued medicine?
Yes.
Yes, he treated me by performing an outstanding procedure, blah blah blah. I want to become like him one day, but I don't think I can become as great of a doctor as him. Looking at this cheers me up though. Thank you very much. He did, but we didn't see it. So it's fine.
I'm relieved that Allison was able to deliver her baby safely. I guess I was able to be a little useful, at least.
I think you should be more confident.
I can't do that. The only reason I've been able to do anything here is because everyone is supporting me. Actually, I've thought about giving up on being a doctor. I don't think I'm cut out for it. A doctor needs to be able to cradle life in their hands. I don't know if I can carry that kind of responsibility. It scares me to think how even a small mistake can cost a patient their life.
Maybe you should have thought about that before pursuing that career, I guess.
There's no way I'll ever be as good as my doctor.
No.
Huh? I'm a good doctor because I worry? I wonder if my doctor worried too.
Reverse psychology working as intended.
While encouraging me to fight my illness. You're right. My doctor was the same way. No matter how bad I got, he never gave up. He worked tirelessly during my treatment. He is my hero. I can't believe I had forgotten.
Counting on you, Dr. Licht.
Yes, of course, Adol.
No quests available. And
Tell me anything.
can we fortify? We cannot. Underworld
Are you done?
hide. Can we just trade those?
Hey, welcome!
Underworld hide. We cannot. Probably because
Oh,
we're
done
not supposed
already?
to be getting these over yet, I guess. Sure, we're good to go. Evolution marches on. We've never faced this many primordials, and among them is an unfamiliar species.
Alright, let's do our best! Let's go!
Oh wow, her weapons look really great now. Like they never looked this good.
Allow me.
Everyone, let's go! Get ready!
Here we go! Donkey Squad going smooth! Donkey Squad going smooth!
I fixed it!
Ah, don't even have to say anything. Nice. God, I'm doing so bad on the HP front. Like I might actually just get a straight up 0% for HP.
I'll join you. Relieving your weapon.
I'm coming right now.
Oh wow, really? Whoops. Great timing, Lamar.
Are you alright? Everyone take care!
Oh, 57%. That's actually better than I expected.
Battle report! Battle report! Donkey Squad doing well! Donkey Squad doing
Good
well!
job, everyone.
Yeah, I noticed that too.
was
That's
wonderful.
true. They do have that
There's even
same...
more!
They also look
Is
kind of
everyone okay?
similar.
Please, take this.
Let's give it our all! Surprise! Surprise attack!
Let's make things
Surprise attack!
interesting!
Be careful!
Get ready!
You're pretty good.
Donkey Squad going smooth! Donkey Squad going smooth!
So many openings!
Leave it to me.
Battle report! Battle report! Donkey Squad even! Donkey Squad even!
Over here!
Those things fall surprisingly quickly.
We gotta push him back.
I did not expect them to die this fast. Alright, that was a really good round. Still took some damage, but that's fine. That's fine.
Experience always prevails.
Good, good! Situation report, situation report!
And now the final. There are a lot more primordials this time around. Yeah, they were behaving strangely in the northern region as well. Perhaps those two phenomena are related. That one looks like it's raring to fight. That primordial. It's coming, brace yourself.
Doggy Squad advantage! Doggy Squad
Everyone,
advantage!
it's a little longer!
Let me help
the
you.
beast's leader.
Everyone, follow me. I'm coming to support you. Bring it on.
That was dead, like, instantly. What? Huh?
I'm blushing.
Splendid.
Okay, I'm not
We
complaining.
did it, everyone!
Yes! Great job!
I guess that just went well. Nah, S rank is S rank.
That's impressive.
Well, you're welcome.
Wow, that's good!
This isn't too bad.
Huh, that's amazing.
That was a tough one. Yeah, it was. Adam, I've never seen that species of primordial before. Is it an evolved one? No, it's different. The span of primordial history is longer and more diverse than that of humans. I think the primordial we just saw predates the Eternian era. I see. No wonder I didn't recognize it. Where did it appear now? I'm not sure. Oh man. Sounds like more visitors who seem to be popular today. Should we get Dogi and the others to help us? Speaking of which, they haven't even shown up yet. They must be struggling on their end as well. Guess we gotta do what we gotta do. Though Adol and the others managed to fight off the primordials, similar intense raids continued to occur without warning, day and night, forcing everyone to remain in the village. Thankfully they had enough provisions, but it was becoming clear that in due time the castaways would be overrun. During a lull between raids, Adol and the others decided to hold a crucial meeting.
Man.
This is the 4th day in a row. It feels like we're under constant siege. The situation is clearly getting out of hand. Where the hell are these things even coming from? If we don't do something, we're gonna get starved out. Even if we dip into the provisions we've stocked for the ship, that'll buy us a week at most. We need to act now. Easier said than done. In a situation this desperate, charging blindly will do more harm than good. If we only knew where the primordials were coming from. Maybe we should focus on figuring that out before anything else. Thanks to Dana, we have the ability to warp. If we use that ability between beast raids, there might be hope for us. Apparently, yeah. Yeah, the raid has been going on for 4 days, and it's a species that Dana has never seen before, and Luxia is supposing that because of the long history of primordials and diversity of primordials, this has to be a species of primordial that predates, that is older than the Eternians, rather than one that just evolved over time, that we might have just randomly run across that we just didn't see it. Given the circumstances, we must choose our destination carefully. We need to warp somewhere that will allow us to effectively assess the island's situation. I mean, that's pretty obviously gonna be Gendarme, because we can see the entire island from the top of Gendarme. Yes, that location provides the best view of the entire island. Though it's dangerous, it's worth checking out. Who knows? Who knows? We don't know. We have no information yet. But maybe, if we head there right now, we can hold off the beasts for the time being. We'll do our best to support you for as long as we can. We're counting on you, Ado. I hope we can. We use Pyro to keep each other posted in case one side needs reinforcements. Safe travels. Is there quests? There actually is quests. You know? Because that makes sense. Oh, I have pure orichalcum already. Huh. Fancy that. Also, I need to know before I start whether this armor is for a man or a woman. This is one of the ultimate armors in the game. I already have some of it. Like, I think I have either one for men, one for women, or 2 for each already. So it's not like I'm gonna equip that over anything else. I am gonna pick. I think I already have for women, but I think we can tab wait for now, but because I believe this is the cosmic dress. Oh no, rather it's the Lachesis flare. I think it's the Lachesis flare that she creates now. And I already have Lachesis flare equipped for Luxia, and I have one in the back still. And for men, it's the Shining Chronos, where I also already still have one in the back. So, so it's either Shining, it's either Cosmic Dress, or Lachesis Flare, or it's Shining Chronos or Astral Garb. I assume though that it's Shining Chronos or Lachesis Flare. So I don't think it matters. But I'm gonna pick woman anyway because they're just superior. Where have I found pure orichalcum though? Maybe it's a leftover from the previous run where I maybe didn't bother getting the... Here, it's yours now. Yep, it's the Lachesis flag. That's a cool name. That's a reference to Grecian mythology, since we're on the Isle of Seine. It took a lot of effort, but great armor needs a great name, you know. With this, I feel like my skill is a little bit closer to my grandfather's now. I might have told you this already, but my last name is Lambert. My family is known as master blacksmiths who make weapons for the Roman Emperor himself. But my grandfather was the most skilled in the whole family. My parents died when I was young, so he ended up raising me and became my role model. Even in my earliest memories, I'm still gripping a hammer. It was a tough living to be sure, but he ended up accepting me as his successor. Even so, no matter how many swords I smithed, it always felt like there was something missing. I couldn't figure out what it was. I just knew it bugged the hell out of me. Only now, having smithed this orichalcum armor, do I realize what was missing. The reason why I'll never be like my grandfather. All my life, I've just been mimicking his techniques. It's obvious in hindsight, but I was missing something essential. I never answered the question of what I want. What do I want to do? From now on, I'm gonna work hard to find the answer to that question. That being said, I think I'm on the cusp of finding it. I'll support you all the way. Thank you. I'm genuinely happy to hear. Didn't mean to keep you here this long. Anyway, if you bring the materials, I can make as many sets of armor as you need. Come and see me when you find more orichalcum.
We did it!
Oh hey, she also has the cute heartsy look now. Which she is obviously allowed to have because...
Gotta hand it to you, Adol.
Because she cute.
Your swordsmanship has come a long way since you washed up on this island.
Just getting warmed up.
Huh. The only thing more impressive than your swordsmanship are your aspirations. I keep asking myself, what do I want to do? So I can one day step out of my grandfather's shadow. I told you earlier that I didn't have an answer yet, but after watching you, I think I finally figured it out. I want to forge weapons for people like you, Adol. People who cut paths of hope for us all. That's the passion I feel within me. Looking back...
That was a nice 5 minutes of thinking she did.
I know it sounds really simple when I say it. But my experiences on this island have helped me understand what that passion actually means.
I'll keep rooting for you.
Thank you kindly. Just hearing you say that is the best encouragement I could receive. Someday, I will make a name for myself as a Lambert on my own terms. At last, I understand. I can carry out my own will. That's what my father wanted for me. knowing that at all. I want you to do something for me. Someday, perhaps during your next adventure. If you happen to find yourself in Rom, I want you to visit the Lambert Forge. I'll personally forge the sword that best represents the man you've become.
I look forward to that day.
As do I. Until then, I promise to work hard and become an even better blacksmith than I am now.
Well, let's hope that that we eventually, you know, get to Rome. I don't know if we actually ever go to Rome in one of the games that are already released, or if that's just a future thing. Oh, but I've yet to demonstrate to you the full extent of my capabilities. Every bit as perceptive as I've hoped to be. I recently discovered tracks not far from the village that had been left by Primordial. Creature may still be in the vicinity. However, I see no need to involve the rest of the village. Will you join me in tracking it down? Naturally, you are going to fight it. Sure. I saw the tracks around you. I mean, he can't get his suit dirty, so, you know, it makes sense. Huh, our guests have arrived. I fear we are a bit more than we can chew. We can't let a single one escape. Alright, you are. I propose we evenly distribute our foes between us. Best of luck to you. I do not have any equipment on him. Oh no. This might be funny. Because aside from a weapon, I don't have anything on him. I mean, he does have armor equipped, but he has no accessories, no anything. So, while he has armor, he has nothing else. Like, that's not really gonna help a lot. It's not like armor alone is gonna save you when you're this late into the game. Yep. I mean, it's something. I still get 3 hit killed, but it's something. I'm not just 3 hit killed, I also do like almost no damage.
going.
Okay.
Keep going.
Nope, I have to reload my last previous save if I want to do that. And that's been a while. Beast raid finally quieted.
Oh dear.
I can scarcely believe how many of these beasts actually appeared. My initial assessment was far too lenient. Please accept my most sincere apologies. I guess even you make mistakes, huh? This won't do at all. I will solemnly promised my lord too. I would ask to not reveal the details of this incident to Mistress Luxia. In truth, Lord Roswell gave me one final order before his departure. He released me from my duty to serve him so that I could serve his family from that day on. In honor, I have kept a watchful eye on Mistress Luxia over the years. That is why I cannot afford to make a single error in judgment. I still have much to learn, I'm afraid. Mistakes are the best teachers. Right you are indeed. I certainly can't give up now. Now then, having witnessed your prowess, I have one more favor I wish to ask of you. If it is not too much trouble on your part, can you assist me in thwarting this batch? Jolly good. To arms then. We don't actually have to fight this. This is just a cutscene. Thank you very much for helping me out. That's one less thing to worry about. Agreed, but we should bolster our defenses all the same. Where have you been? I was worried. Apologies, our business took longer to resolve than anticipated. You don't sound like you're about to tell me what's going on. What have you two been up to? Look at you, Al. You're covered in dirt and your collar is bent out of place. My word, where on earth did you go? With a huff, Fluxia began to trim Adol's clothes. This display calls to mind vivid memories of Mistress Luxia and her father. Oh dear, why would observing this give rise to such sentiment? That goes for you too, Franz. Hey, are you listening? Of course. And I might say you two are the ideal image of a devoted husband and wife. What? How dare you say something so unnecessary?
A great job!
They're really going all out today, huh? Yeah, the butler is nice. He's a cool person. Errol, you've caught a pickup for me. I have many more farm friends now. Plus, now I can shovel more manure. Farm's production has increased. Apparently. Hey, I just caught a pretty tasty looking fish. Can't let our stomachs go empty if we're doing a lot of fighting, eh? Guess should have some. That is a fish. That is indeed a fish.